What's up, guys? So this is our 1K to 100K little summary, just that I will do on the weekend for the past week. And right now, we did add a few stocks, and I loaded up more on our crypto plays. So I'll go through that, and I'll also present a new price target, and we will go through my watch list as well. So for future stocks that I want to purchase, and yeah. Okay, so past week we were down 16%. Now this is adjusted because we put in $1,000. So obviously the percentage is going to go down, the percentage gain. And yeah, so past month minus 19, and 3 months 140%, and I want to say about 3 months and 2 weeks 183%. So a lot different from 300 and 400%. So yeah, so we bought a census. We were able to get a good, I want to say a decent price, 3407. So it did fall all the way down to like I want to say 370s. So we could have picked it up then, but due to the timing, well, we can't really time the market, so it's just we gotta stay in the market, and then just maybe add in more position if we're more bullish in them, so we can just dollar cost average that. And yeah, but I just wanted to buy at that time just to get in the position, so it's totally fine. And we're up 2% so far, which is nice. So we have 35 shares. I don't know if I'll add more shares for this in this account. So yeah. Bitfarm. We did buy Bitfarm, and we have bought 50 shares, I want to say. And we have upped it to 90 shares now we're at 32% gain. So, and our average cost is 504. So still pretty good. And yeah, bingo. I haven't touched bingo. Unless I sell it, I'm not going to touch bingo. DigiHost, we are doing pretty good. We were up 9% past week. And all in, we are 1.53%. This is a new position, so yeah, that's why it's not as high as it could be, but with the average price of 283, which is pretty good. I feel like this stock could easily hit $5 like in a few weeks, and if anyone want to pull out, then it's a good like time to pull out. Yeah, so 135 shares at 283. It's pretty good. Oh, right. Bingo past week down 3.8%. It's not bad. Bitfarm. Evened out. All right. Hive, we're up 3.5%. No, wait. Down 5%. Okay. So, yeah, but we were down more, but kind of recovered, so that's good. And 355 shares. I'm not going to touch this again. Once again, guys, there's any Canadian stock that I own, most likely not going to touch it because I'm not going to have to pay fees or anything like that. So it doesn't matter how much it grows, no fees. So yeah. So every $1,000 US dollars, I have to pay about $30 to $40 Canadian or so, something like that. So yeah. And yes, that is the difference between the currency exchange rate plus what they're charging, not the entire currency exchange. So just want to clarify for anyone that's Canadian and looking to buy US stocks with Wealthsimple, I would suggest maybe a small position if you really want to buy, but I would suggest getting a second account or a third account, and something like CIBC. Now CIBC is a pain in the ass right now because it takes like 2 weeks business days, like more than 2 weeks maybe sometimes, to get an account. So maybe Quest Trade or Interactive Brokers or something like TD, anything. But if you can get into CIBC, then yeah, CIBC is pretty good. $6.95 per trade, and that's flat fee. So no matter how much quantity you buy, doesn't really change that price. And HUT, we're sitting at past week up 2.8%, and 160 shares still up 118%. Wait, how much am I up on? Okay, 83% on Hive. So with HUT, once again, not gonna touch it. If anything else, I'm gonna might just add more and average up and build a position size. But otherwise, I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna sell. That's what I meant to say. I'm not gonna sell HUT, Hive, any of those anytime soon. These guys, I feel like huge potential. Like, yeah. So Immersion Corp, we just bought it on Wednesday, so not much movement. We can't really look at that, but we bought it on the dip, and we're sitting at 10 shares at 10.56, and we're down 4.8%. So still a good buying opportunity on the way down, closer to $10. So yeah, no worries. Once again, the position size is so small that I don't really care about it that much. If it goes down that much, but once again, with the U.S. stock, the position size does not mean that I'm less bullish. It just means that I'm trying to save on fees, and that I can certainly get a similar return to that with the Canadian crypto companies that I own. So I feel like balances out, and you guys also get to see what stocks I'm investing in. So yeah, I think it's a win-win. So that was it for that. Let's look at maybe a price target for Essences. With Essences, since it's $4, my this year price target would be $15, and they'll most likely hit that. And we still have like three quarters to go. So huge time span for them to move up. It'll be interesting to see their financials, and with their FDA approval, we will see much better numbers in the future. Just for now, just want to be patient with the companies, and $15 for now, I think it's pretty decent, not that big. That is my average price target. I'm thinking maybe $12 is more reasonable for now, but for now, I'll go with the average price target. So once again, since Bitfarm is only valued at what, 1 point market cap $713 million, and their huge hash rate coming in, I might have to up it to about $50 from $45. So that's $50 Canadian. And once they move into the US market, we'll consider a new price target then. So bingo for now. With bingo, I've been doing kind of like monthly, quarterly type price targets. And since the market crash and the instability of the bond market, it's tough to say with any of these stocks. But I want to say with bingo, I'm hoping for them to hit $15 in the next quarter, and yeah, so end of the next quarter. So $15, pretty. I think pretty, like, it's a good goal. Easy price target to hit. Not sure where they'll end up this year, but really big, really good company in the future, looking really good. DigiHost, small cap company, maybe less than 100 million market cap, went all the way down to 55, and that's because of their dilution of the shares, and we'll see now. But DigiHost, I'm expecting them to hit about 10x, like maybe $25, about $25. I'm hoping they'll hit end of year. So that's Canadian dollars once again. So really good price target to hit. They do move really well, the market and the price. The company will also have new purchase orders and stuff like that that will come in a few weeks, months, who knows, but that is coming. So just expect that. And when that happens with DigiHost, it seems to go up 10-20% up with their historical price movement. That's what they've been moving, so it's not crazy to think that they'll go up 15-20% with that news. So yeah. Hive blockchain, that's interesting really, because this is a dual currency, well, top two cryptocurrency. We're looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, and one of the only companies publicly traded that has that. Their Bitcoin hash rate is pretty decent at around 600 something petahash. I'm not sure how big their Ethereum hash rate is, because it's different. The measurement is different, but safe to say they make a lot of money through Ethereum. So yeah. Now with the Hive, they already have surpassed $1.5 billion in market cap, and at 469. So I'm expecting them to hit around $40 Canadian. That might be a bit of a stretch. Most likely around 30s. So I'll say about $30 for now. I'm reducing it from $40 to $30 due to the size already, and there aren't any big future hash rate plans for now. Now that's not to say they won't surprise us with any product or any news in general to increase our hash rate. I was just watching their earnings video, and they did say instead of looking at a huge purchase, they will be doing incremental improvements. So once again, looks like they won't be upgrading their hash rate drastically, but look out for 300 to 400 petahash increase per order. So that does mean that it'll take them a while to catch up with, say, Bitfarm or Marathon. So I don't think that's their goal to catch up with them. For now, I don't know. It's really weird because their Bitcoin hash rate, it doesn't seem to be their main focus. That's what I wanted to say. Doesn't need to be, because they make a lot of money through Ethereum as well. So once again, great company. All of these are great companies. So yeah. Hut, we are looking at. Hut is interesting. I think I gave it around $80+. So I'm going to stick to that. So if you watch my Hut video and you see the price target there, that's what I'm sticking with for now. So I forget if it was $80, $85. I think it's $80. So market cap is still at 1.25. And also with Hive, in their earnings video, they did say that the process for application for listing in the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ has been in motion. So we don't know how long that will take, but that's good news. That's in motion. With Hut, we definitely know that it's in motion, but with Hive, it's discreet and it's not publicly known if you don't watch something like their earnings video. So if it is, Of course, I could be wrong. I just haven't seen it, so that doesn't mean it's not out there. So once again, with any of these news, if I say something wrong, just assume that I haven't seen it, or yeah, that. So Immersion Corp, our haptic suit, haptic feedback, PlayStation, any other industry, really, really great tech. They will be eating up and making a lot of royalties. So I am expecting them to be around $20 end of year. And this is more of a conservative price target. So average would be about 25, but with immersion, I'm going to stick to conservative, and it'll be around 20. Okay, this video is going to be way too long. Okay, BTC, this Canadian ETF, just put on my watch list. Churchill, Lucid Motors, they will be doing the delivery in about, I think it was Q1 or Q2, but delivery should be happening soon, and we will see customer feedback on what the car's like, and not just some speculation. So yeah, numbers should be positive. Not now, I don't think, because Tesla, it took them a while. But Tesla and Lucid, two different animals, two different companies, how they started out. So Lucid had a big budget and big backing, so that's why they weren't in no rush to roll out the cars that quick. They were just focusing on the tech, building it up, R&D and all that. And yeah, so CPS Materials, I do own about 100 and something shares of this, so 136 shares, and I don't know if I'm going to add it in here, but just a good stock in general. Defense, just a lot of industries. They're patented. Was it patented? I'm not sure, but their material that they use with defense and all that stuff. So fuel cell, great. It's moving pretty good now, I think. This past week, ooh, it's been down. So yeah, it's a really good opportunity to buy. So might want to consider picking up some. Yeah. Fuel cell. And then we got Galaxy Digital. Galaxy Digital. I don't know if I should do a video on this, but I will definitely talk about this right now. So Coinbase IPO at around 68 something billion dollars in US, and that is bumping this baby up high. So this past week, just in 1 week, 1 day, they're up 11%. Past week, they're up 53%. Yes, guys, 53%. When Bitcoin price was not even up and down that much, struggling pretty much. And past month, 74, sorry. 3 months, looking at 215%. So really, really good returns for this company. It's a fintech. It's similar to what Coinbase is, but just in Canada. And definitely, like, I've had it in my watch list for the longest time. I think there's been an oversight from me. I don't know why I didn't look into this one, but it is what it is. So Canoe, Go EV. So if you didn't check their video on YouTube about their Canoe truck, it's a really, really functional and multi-purpose vehicle. Really, really cool. It's cheap. It's on the cheaper side of EV, and of course the range is not as great, but the functionality, like what it's going to be used, it's purpose built. So I really like it. Mogo Fintech, I think I talked about it already. MP Materials, rare earth material, sorry. Only one in North America. Really, really cool. Like, they're really doing really, really well this past week. I think they were up. Wait, what? Yeah, they did drop, but okay. In my mind, I thought they were up. But I bought it in here for about like maybe 27 or 30 bucks or something. And yeah, so up 16 bucks. So it's really cool, really, really good. All 15%, 50%. So Palantir, the potential big boy. ARK has been buying it, and there's huge potential here. I feel like because people don't know what the tech is, and it's not consumer phasing, it's not consumer product, so it's hard for them to gauge what and how good this company is. So yeah. Titan, I don't know why this is in here, but Tattooed Chef and I just don't understand why this thing is not up. This should be up like maybe 30 or 40s by now, but my price target was about $75 for Tattooed Chef. So yeah, I think we're doing really good. About $5,800. And what I'll do is I'll steadily add in funds, and instead of just one lump sum of like $1,000 and just buying stocks, what I'll do is incremental, put in increments and buy when I see really good opportunity and really at a discounted price. So I'll load up then, and I think that's a good strategy for this type of challenge. And yeah, of course, this whole point of doing it this way is to be more transparent, and hopefully you guys are able to at least learn something. And yeah, so I think that's it for this one. So starting tomorrow, I'll do a video every weekday on this challenge, because I'll feel like we'll have more movements and more updates. That was weird. Yeah, so we'll do that, and definitely check it out. Please, I think that's it for this one. So please feel free to like and subscribe. Please know this is not financial advice. Do your own research, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and have a good one. Peace.